remember seeing it online and thinking, this is it. This is the costume of all costumes. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jazzy. So, first I should start by saying happy Halloween. I know that it's tomorrow for you guys, and this is a super exciting video because it is my third video of the week, and it's my first time doing 3 videos a week, so I'm really excited for you guys to see it, and I hope you guys like that I'm doing 3 videos a week because I'm planning on sticking with that through November up until Vlogmas, when I will try my best to do every day of the week. So I figured it'd be good to get a head start on that and start with doing 3 videos a week to see how I can handle it and see if I am able to. I really think I'm going to, so I'm really excited about that. But yeah, so she's on her way here now, and once she gets here, we're going to start bagging some candy and answer the Halloween tag for you guys. So I hope you guys like this video, and I hope you guys are having a safe Halloween. You might be watching this on Halloween. If you are, like I said, happy Halloween, and I'm happy that you guys are spending it with me. I hope you guys like this video. So if you do, give it a big thumbs up and hit that red subscribe button. That means a lot to me. I would really appreciate it if everybody that's watching this video would hit that subscribe button right now. Actually, it might be down here. I think if you just like hit that little icon with my little body down here. Watch it be on the other side, and I'm pointing to the complete wrong side. But you can hit that subscribe button, and you can also turn your notifications on so that you guys can see when I post a video. Because like I said, I'm going to be upping it to 3 weeks. So I'm super excited. And I haven't decided yet if I want to change it and do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but I don't have the chat feature yet on here where I can like ask you guys questions. So that's kind of a bummer because I think I need to have 1,000 subscribers in order to get that chat feature, and I really want to be able to ask you guys what you'd prefer. So if you could comment down below or even reach out to me over on Instagram, I'll pop it up on screen right now in like my DMs or something, and let me know what days you would prefer, because I honestly want your interaction but I can't talk to you through here. It won't let me. So anyway, you guys, I'm just going to wait on her, and once she gets here, we will get this video started. Alright guys, so we are... It was like, that's the cue! We're going to make our different Halloween bags now. So Katelyn had this great idea because she is always thinking, and she had this great idea to put them each in little like baggies for Halloween.
That way people don't have to dig in the bucket, and yeah, you're helping COVID. So
yeah, so that way little kids' hands aren't like going on in your bucket. So we just picked these bags up at Walmart, or no, we picked them up at Dollar Tree, and they have the little cocoa, the little like cocoa thingy, right? Is that what this is? I feel like it is.
Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead, people.
Oh, so it's not like from the movie Coco?
Mm-hmm. Day of the Dead.
Oh, okay. What she said. And these were the only options they had. So this is what we chose. So, first things first, I'd like to eat. We figured we would answer some Halloween questions for you guys. Like, do you like the Halloween tag? I don't know if there is one. I'm sure there is one out there. This might be hard because I don't know much about Halloween.
Yeah, I don't really
I'm not a big Halloween person, to be honest. But we're getting with it. We're getting with the Halloween tag. Okay, so your favorite horror or Halloween themed song? I have so many.
I didn't know.
Horror songs? Those are right up my alley.
I don't know. The only one I know is like This Is Halloween.
Me too.
And that's only because it's from Just Dance. Did you ever play that game?
I
like
did.
on the Wii.
Okay, wait. So Dominic just bought me this for... We
Just
should
Dance?
play this sometime.
It is so fun.
He just bought it for me for the Switch.
Shut up.
Wait, we should all play, actually. Me,
Yes.
Dominic, and Brandon.
Please, it's so
That
fun.
would be a blast.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I asked him for it, and he bought it for me like a month ago, and then I never played it. I feel bad.
I love it. I'll play it with you.
Because it'll be a good workout, I thought.
Yes,
That's
it
why I
is.
asked him for it. But, is that from that movie, Halloween, or
I feel like it is on Halloween.
that old what is that Halloween movie with the skeleton.
Tim Burton movie?
Yeah, what is that called?
Nightmare Before Christmas?
Yeah, isn't that this is
That's
Halloween?
I think so.
Right?
That's very controversial too.
It is?
Yeah, people debate whether it's a Halloween movie or Christmas. So,
very controversial. I ripped one. I'm sorry.
Okay. So let us know what you guys think. Is it Halloween or Christmas?
I think it's both.
The Nightmare
right?
Before Christmas.
I feel like it's both.
I think it's
they get
Halloween.
left out because they're both. Well, I don't know. I haven't watched it.
I feel like people only watch it at Halloween.
Is it good though? Really?
Actually, I really haven't seen
Yeah.
it.
I feel like I've tried it before and
Tim Burton movies
it's
kind of
not
freak me out.
What other Tim Burton movies? Scissorhands?
Like
Edward?
Coraline.
Oh, that's a great movie
Really?
though. You didn't like
I
it?
need to watch it.
It is scary,
I've never watched it.
This is
Is
scary.
Edward Scissorhands?
Wait, you never watched it? Can we watch it sometime?
Yeah,
Will
let's
you
watch it for
with me? I think
Halloween.
you'll like it.
Let's watch
I'd be
it.
so down.
Also, I forgot to tell you, Brandon is a gem, a rare find, because he likes Hocus Pocus and Halloween
listen. I like Hocus Pocus. It's
No,
not,
but he enjoys it. I get what you're saying because Halloween Town, I don't really pay attention because I never watched it growing up.
right.
We always watched Hocus Pocus. But,
That's how I feel about Hocus
Yeah.
Pocus.
So
Yeah.
I guess Brandon likes both. 'Cause he
Wow.
watched both.
Okay, so he watched both growing up.
Yeah, I
That's
guess.
crazy.
Which I always thought it was one or the other.
Yeah, for most people it is,
Yeah.
honestly. It is, in the comment section of that, everybody was, saying that, you're either a Hocus Pocus fan or a Halloween Town fan.
For sure.
And I truly don't understand why you would be a Hocus Pocus fan over
I don't
Halloween Town.
understand why you would be a Halloween Town fan.
Why do you not understand?
Because it's so
cute.
cheesy.
Oh my gosh. it's
Hocus
so
Pocus is the bomb.
cheesy.
No.
cute.
It's so good.
People love Hocus Pocus now, so I don't knock you people, but also one of those things is don't knock it till you try it or whatever. And I've tried it. And I'm still not a fan. But maybe if I tried it from when I was younger, I would like it. Okay. Name something you wouldn't want to run into in a dark forest or in an abandoned building. Okay,
Oh my God.
These are some questions.
Okay, so I listened to this podcast called Morbid. Go check it out. And they did this episode. It was their third episode, I think, called the Dovlov murders or something.
Mm-hmm.
And it's about these people who went hiking, and they were experienced hikers. It was a group of them, and they were supposed to return, and a week later, after nobody heard from them, they went looking for them, and their tents were shredded, and everyone was missing. There were all these footsteps, they were shredded from the inside out. So it was them trying to get out, and they never found anybody from the murders, and they don't know what happened. They don't. Some people think it was a government thing. Other people think it was the government testing weapons. Other people think it was a Yeti. I don't know.
What?
So, anything like that, I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Wow, I didn't think you'd have an answer for that. That was a way better answer than I would have thought of.
Yeah. Go listen to that, though, because it's not a murder one, so it's not kind of scary. It's
Right. Well, actually, it sounds pretty scary,
Well,
and it also
yeah.
sounds like it's about murder.
Well, it is, but it's not a person. You
Right.
have to go camping. I don't know.
That's true.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's scary. But I wouldn't want to run into that either.
Ooh.
Also, what's a Yeti?
It's the big snowman furry.
They're not real, are they?
I don't think so, but some people think they are. I think, okay, we used to go to this brewery in Macon, where we used to live.
Real.
And there was this guy who believed Yetis were real at one time, and they're just extinct now. I
can see that. I think they're so cute. The one I'm thinking of.
The Disney Yeti?
Specifically is the one from Elf.
There's a Yeti in Elf?
Yeah, when he rows himself on the boat, and then the Yeti is
I do kind of remember that one. He's mad at his dad.
buddy.
Yeah.
At least I think it's a Yeti.
I do kind of.
Very cute. So, yeah, mine is just Ted Bundy.
Oh, that's a good
also
one, too.
scary. So I would not want to run into him. I'm actually afraid to go to Utah because of him. Like, and when we were in...
Isn't he dead now?
Yeah, maybe. Is he? I think he is. I think they killed him.
That's
in the electric chair. But there could be copycats out there. So when we went to Colorado and we were up in the mountains like that, we were staying in this really beautiful Airbnb. I could not sleep. We were there the whole week. I couldn't sleep. Yeah, because I was just scared that there was someone living under the Airbnb, or like with Airbnbs, it's hard because you don't know if they've given, if they ever changed their password. So you don't know if somebody that stayed there previously could sneak in and like kill you or take you. And like, would anybody know if we were taken? You know, like.
Oh, that is terrifying.
Okay, so on to our next favorite horror monster or villain. I know there are people out there that would be living for these questions that love Halloween, but like, I don't like any of you horror monsters.
Yeah, I don't like anybody.
Maybe I would say Casper.
Okay, villain, like the guy
from... it's supposed to be villain.
It says or villain, right?
Yeah, or villain, yeah.
The guy from Despicable Me.
Okay, I can see that. That's a good. That's a very good choice.
I like him, but that's about the only villain I like.
Huh? Me too. Yeah, I couldn't think of another one that I liked. Yeah.
No monsters.
I don't like villains.
Mm-hmm.
No, they all suck.
Yeah.
They're all villains for a reason.
Horrible.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so the creepiest thing that's ever happened while you were alone. I don't like this question. Because I'm just not a fan of it, and I'm not going to answer it here in this apartment.
I have one that's kind of embarrassing. So when I was younger and I had just got my cell phone, I was in like 6th grade, and my friend's mom dropped me off like after church, and I went upstairs, and I guess I left my cell phone down on the counter. And I couldn't find it, and so I used our home phone back when we had landlines to call my cell phone, and this guy picked up. And I was like, oh, I said, do you have my phone? And he said, I don't know why I would ask that. And he said, I don't know who this is. And I said, okay, thank you. And I hung up the phone, and then I called my mom crying. Actually, I called my mom, but she was like still at church, so I called my friend's mom crying, and I was like, there's a man at my house or something.
That would be so scary.
Yeah. My dad dialed the wrong number, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. I did that too one time growing up, and this guy answered. It was like an older guy.
Yeah. And
originally I thought it was my dad for some reason. I don't even know why I would think that. I thought my dad was like masking his voice or something to be funny. And so I like told him that I was at my friend Emily's house, and I was like, can you come pick me up? And he was like, where are you, sweetie? And like, what? Just listen. The guy thought I was his daughter as well. Yeah. Oh, or like his granddaughter or something.
Oh my god.
And like he was worried about me. Like, and like it was so funny. Because once I realized that it wasn't him, I was like, oh, it was just awkward at that point. Because like he was seriously concerned for his granddaughter. Oh. But yeah, because I think I was crying. It was like a bad day or something. There's little cabbies. Okay, cool. But yeah, so that happened to me once too. I think that when your kids like, and now that wouldn't happen because everybody has cell phones. Right. But back then it was, I don't like this question. I don't understand. Which urban legend scares you the most?
I guess that one I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, I don't know what an urban, like, I don't know. I don't get that.
Things that don't exist. I guess that one I was talking about earlier.
But that does exist. That sounds like it is something that happened.
Oh, that's
right?
true.
This isn't an urban legend at all, but the movie Us, have you ever seen that movie? It's so scary, and I don't know if this is going to spoil the end for anyone, but I'm pretty sure anybody that wants to see it would have seen it already.
Yeah.
And I don't think it will spoil the end. So if you don't want to hear the end, don't listen to me. Katelyn, do you want to hear? Sure. Okay. So in that movie, basically, there's a whole, like, it's pretty much, there's a whole extra person and, like, families and stuff that live underground, and they're you. Like, they're your identical, like, twin, and they look like you.
That is terrifying.
Yeah. So, that's terrifying. Like, that movie is so good. I highly recommend for anybody.
Isn't it, like, genius? Like, is that the one that covers, like, all the race issues and stuff?
No, that one. Well, Us is. Yeah. But then the other one, I think it's by the same director, and it's called Get Out.
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah. That was so good.
I need to watch that.
We own them, so if you want to see it,
I need to watch them because I heard Get Out is really, really good, and the director does like a really good job.
Oh, there's different ones. Cute.
Oh, I didn't even realize.
Well, only one of them, but these ones are so cute. I don't know if you guys can see them, but from the Dollar Tree. Do you prefer gore or thrillers?
Thriller. 100%.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Ugh. Anybody that prefers gore, honestly, what's wrong with you?
You're a serial killer.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
No, but there are a lot of people that do prefer gore. It's like, I don't understand why they do that. Dude, they gave the good flavors for Jolly Ranchers, and I keep saving the good Jolly Ranchers, but now I have like a million of them over here. Okay, you're home alone, but you hear footsteps in your house. What do you do?
Oh my god.
I hate that.
I don't know. I would say, like, again, controversial, like, grab a gun, but I don't think I would. Like, I don't think I could ever shoot anybody.
Well, I would do that as well. If I had a gun in my house, I would do the same.
Yeah.
But because I don't, I grab a knife. I do that, Like, I will do that for sure. Because you just don't know. And I don't know if I would use it ever, but I would if I was in danger. And it's good to always have something there just in case you're in danger.
Yeah. And I feel like my dog, Piper, would protect me, but Jax would not.
No. Yeah, Lord knows Sunday wouldn't save me. There's no way.
Jax would not. Piper would. Jax would lick him to death.
Yeah, same with Sunday.
Yeah.
She'd bark though. She barks when there's any like weird noise coming downstairs.
That's good.
But okay, you guys, I'm just gonna tell you the truth of it all. Is when we first moved in here, I heard a lot of noises coming from the closet and from our ceiling. And so I swore for the first week that we lived here, I swore someone was living in our like attic. And there's no way to get into our attic from here. But they stopped. Like, there's no noise up there anymore. And I think it's because I was nice. And like, I didn't.
The roofers. Because you had your roof done.
That's true. We did have our roof done. That actually might be why.
But like, legit, that. Like, one time I was over here and we were over there. We were playing a game or something. Mm-hmm. And Sunday was just like staring into her bedroom. And would like bark a little bit and then stop.
It was weird, right? And like that's where I always see the
it was so weird
thing at. But and that's fine. Like I don't know. I always try to be okay with that because if they do live here, I want them to know they're welcome. There's nothing I can do.
Dinner with us.
Yeah. But yeah, that really creeps me out. So if I heard footsteps, honestly, it wouldn't be just another day in the life. But then also we started filming Sunday when we leave the house, and I haven't really seen anything on there that to be questionable, so that's good. But I've watched those videos where the people come down from the attic and they're living up there, and I highly do not recommend watching those because they will haunt you for life.
No.
Would you ever go to a graveyard at night? I would have when I was younger.
That's illegal, actually.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Oh. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I probably would have when I was younger, but never now. No. Have you ever seen that movie Now and Then?
No.
Oh, it's a great movie. We'll have to watch it.
Yeah, we will.
She goes to a graveyard, and it's like super creepy, but I don't want to ruin it. But it's a great movie. It was filmed in Statesboro, where I'm from.
What?
And my sister like watched it. There's this part.
That would be scary if it was filmed.
Well, no, it's not a creepy movie. It's just that one part.
Would you rather go to a Halloween party or go trick-or-treating?
Oh, Halloween party.
Yeah, me too. Depends. If I had a kid...
Oh, yeah. I had a kid.
Like, I think it'd be so much fun. And I personally would choose... I actually would prefer to go trick-or-treating.
Really?
If it wasn't today's day and age, like, if I could go back in time to when I was a little kid
Yeah.
and, like, go trick-or-treating again, that was so much fun.
Yeah.
To go with, like, your family and jump in the leaves and... Like, I remember, I'll never forget this one time I went trick-or-treating with my friend Emily. I guess I mentioned her before, too.
Yeah, you did.
But I went trick-or-treating with her and my family and her family all went together. And I remember she was, like, walking through a pile of leaves and she lost her shoe in it and nobody noticed until, like, way down.
Wait, she didn't even notice?
No.
Oh my gosh, how do you not
Or
notice?
if she did notice, she didn't say anything.
Oh my
I
gosh,
mean, we were young.
that's
We were
funny.
probably, like, maybe 8.
That is so funny.
But, yeah, she didn't notice until, like, way down the line, and we never found her shoe.
Oh my gosh.
It's so funny.
My mom and my grandma tell this story all the time. When my mom and dad lived out in Texas when they first got married, and my grandma came to visit, and they went to Belk, and I guess both of them were wearing pantyhose, because it was back in the day where, like, women wore pantyhose.
Yeah.
And, they were walking in Belk, and they were just, like, chatting and distracted because they hadn't seen each other in a while. And they walked where they were remodeling the floors.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess there was, like, cement or something, or tile glue or something. And they both walked out of their shoes and, like, onto the cement glue in their pantyhose and got stuck.
Oh my
And, like,
gosh.
A Belk employee
That's
had to come
hilarious.
help them, and they had to, like, put, like, a curtain up or something, and, like, so they could get out of their pantyhose.
That wouldn't rip through their
So
pantyhose?
embarrassing. I don't know. I mean, they left them there, I guess.
That's so funny. That's hilarious.
So embarrassing.
Poor mom.
I know. Stuff like that happens to my mom all the time.
Yeah.
Like, once we were at this peach orchard, because we live near a peach orchard in Georgia, and we were eating lunch there, and she had to go to the bathroom. So she went to the bathroom, and then we were looking. They had, like, this cute little store where you could buy stuff, and we were looking at things, and she was like, "What is in my..." Or no, I said, "Mom, what is in your pants?" Because I saw something, like, bulgy, and she was like, "I don't know." And she, like, turned around and pulled a toilet seat cover out of her pants. And I was like, "How did you not notice I was there?"
But for
Yes! And I was like, "How did you not notice
so
that?" She's
funny.
like, "I don't know."
Oh my
Like,
gosh, I
God.
hate those toilet seat covers.
I
I
do
just opened
too.
one too. Oh. Yeah, I hate those things. I literally would rather squat.
Me too.
Because,
I
like,
don't like them.
they stick to your butt and then
Yeah.
you're stuck. Or it doesn't go in when you pee
Yes,
and now you're
and
freaking
it's
sitting in your
gross.
pee.
Ugh,
It's ridiculous. Like, they need to come up with a better system
For
there.
sure.
They need to take the middle of it out
Yeah.
before you put it on. I don't know.
It's gross.
Okay, so on to the next. You're in a horror movie. Are you the final girl, the first to die, the comic relief, the skeptic, the smart one, or the killer? This is actually a good question.
Probably the first to die.
Yeah.
I would think I would be the first to die because I would be terrified. And I'm the type of person where, like, okay, if I think I'm going to die eventually, I don't want to run for my life. Just kill me now.
God.
Well, because, I mean, if you know you're going to die eventually, why put yourself through that much pain?
Well, yeah, but you don't know you're going to die eventually. You
Yeah,
don't
but
know you're in a movie.
if I were, like, if I had a feeling,
You would just give up?
yeah, if
Oh my
I...
gosh, I'm not going to keep this part in. All the murderers will be coming to Katelyn's house. Then she'll have a gun,
Okay,
but she
I'll
won't
just
shoot
say,
it.
I'll say, I would be the first one to die, I feel like. So.
I'd say, kill me now. Oh my gosh. I would probably be the first to die as well. Or I'd like to think I'd be the comic relief.
Yeah.
But how?
But
It'd be funny in those times.
I would be so anxious.
Yeah, I don't think I could. I'd have to be the first to die. And I for sure would not be... I'd be more likely to be the killer than the final girl.
Oh my god.
I think so. Like, there's no way I'm outlasting everyone.
Oh yeah, no. I can't run for anything.
man.
And when I get really panicked, my brain just shuts off.
I don't. When I'm panicked, I can think pretty well, so I might be the smart one, but I don't know.
so I hope we're together.
I know. Well, you'd be dead anyway. I do too, because at least one of us goes first. Oh my goodness. Do you have to watch something happy after watching a horror movie so you can go to sleep? Yes, 100%.
Yes.
Definitely.
And my go-to is usually Friends, or The Office, or Parks and Rec.
Yeah, I need to get into Parks and Rec. I've heard amazing things about Parks and Rec.
It's so good, and so is The Good Place.
I love The Good Place. We recommended. Did we recommend that to you? I don't know. We recommended it to everyone, but you guys probably had already watched it.
Yeah, because we started watching it.
Oh, we need to talk about it because that's Dominic's favorite show.
Really?
He loves it.
I need to catch up on season 3.
It's so good. Good Place is great.
It.
Whilst?
Okay, while watching
scary movies, are you the person who yells at the characters, the person with their eyes covered the whole time, or the person who falls asleep? Eyes covered, for sure.
I'm the person who yells, probably.
And how would you fall asleep?
I know. I fall asleep.
Yeah, I can see you being the person that yells.
I fall asleep during regular movies, but
your eyes aren't covered? I remember one time I went to this scary movie. I don't even remember what. Maybe Cloverfield or something, which isn't even that scary. Have you ever seen that movie? I went with one of my friends in high school, and I remember, I was so scared. It was just me, her, and then the theater was packed before COVID time, obviously. And so somebody was sitting next to me, and I remember I literally grabbed their leg.
Oh my God.
Because I was so scared.
Oh.
So I'm definitely the person that, honestly shouldn't be there.
Oh my God.
I should not have been at that movie theater. That's so embarrassing.
Do you remember your first scary movie? I think mine was When a Stranger Calls.
Mine was Signs.
Oh, really?
Well, okay, it wasn't my first scary. I've never seen When a Stranger Calls.
Good.
But I didn't really see Signs. I went to the movie theater to see Country Bears. And
what is that?
It's a Disney movie. You've never seen it?
No.
It's so good. Oh my gosh. It's my favorite. That's one of my favorite Disney movies for sure. I actually can't believe you've never seen it. You guys need to watch it, you and Brandon.
Right.
But we went to the drive-in to see it, and the second showing was Signs. Which is why do you pair those two movies?
That's kind of weird.
But we stayed to see Signs because my dad wanted to see it, and so did my sister.
Wow.
So I remember we had a minivan back then, and we all laid in the back of the minivan. And opened the trunk or whatever for Signs, and luckily I fell asleep during that movie. But it was scary, and I won't forget it. I remember the guy walking through some cornfield or something.
Man.
Yeah, it was scary.
Yeah.
Let's see. Are you the one who gets scared or the one who does the scaring? I get scared, but I'd love to be scary.
I love to be scary too.
Yeah, me too.
But I do get scared really easily.
What was your first Halloween costume? So, I don't remember that. Would you remember that?
The first one I remember that I've seen pictures of is Dorothy.
The first one I remember that I've seen pictures of is me being a cheerleader. But I was 5. So
Yeah,
I think I've
4.
obviously had Halloweens before that.
Yeah, right.
But
I think I was a pumpkin when I was younger, but
I'm sure.
I think everybody is. Every
cute little
baby.
pumpkin.
Yeah.
But what was your favorite Halloween costume you've ever worn?
I don't think I have a favorite, but my worst. I have 2 worst Halloween costumes. So one was when me and my friends were in high school, we were having a Halloween party at my house, and I wanted to be Tinkerbell. And my mom was like, "Oh, well, we can make that costume," because I was a dancer, so I had a green leotard. And I was like, "Okay, well, if we can make it, that's fine."
How old were you?
I was in high school, so I think I was 16.
Wow,
And we
you're
like
very
had
understanding high schooler.
Yeah, I mean, we had Halloween parties, so whatever. And my mom bought green tulle and wrapped it around my body after I had my leotard on and put my hair up in a bun and hairsprayed it so hard.
Do you have a picture of this?
Probably.
I
It
need
looks
to see
like
it.
it looks like I have greasy hair. It's disgusting. And then tied a bow around it, and I have these fairy wings that I wore in a play at my high school because I was in drama.
Oh my gosh.
I know,
Was it at least lime green or?
Yeah, but my leotard was dark green. So it looks so stupid because it was like dark green on the bottom and lime green on the top. And then I had
God.
lime green wings. I was a cute fairy in my what's it called? My school play. I'll have to show you that.
Okay, yeah, you'll have to show me both. That'll be your redeeming one.
Will.
I actually just remembered, one time I was an angel for Halloween. I think I was in 5th grade or something, and I went to this like Halloween party with. I remember I was at this Halloween party with like a bunch of other kids that they were all cooler than me. Like I did not belong at this Halloween party, and the fact that I thought these kids were cooler than me in 5th grade is really sad, actually. Oh. But I remember I won Best Halloween Costume.
Oh, wow.
And it was amazing.
That was awesome.
It was so awesome.
That's amazing.
I think that was my favorite Halloween costume.
Yeah, I don't know what my favorite was. And then one year, my mom, she wants to be DIY, but she's not. And, sorry, Mom. And one year there was this cute Halloween costume. And it was like a twister board, so it was like a cute dress with like all the twister dots.
I think I've seen one of those.
So cute, and it had like white go-go boots, and then it had like a hat. The hat was like a twister board. I mean, a twister spinner. So I was like, "Ooh, I want to be this," and Mom was like, "Well, we can make that again." And it was for my friend's party because she was turning like 18 or something, and her birthday was around Halloween. So she was having a Halloween party, and it was god awful. My mom like cut a hole in the twister mat and put it over my head.
Oh my gosh.
I've looked for a picture of that and I can't find it.
I need a picture of that. That's hilarious.
She like tied it with rope.
That's so funny. But I could see myself doing that for my kid too.
It's not
like
cute.
you would think you could make that costume yourself. You know what I mean?
It's too late.
And like, why spend the money on it when you can make it with something much cheaper, just using the twister board?
Turns out too late.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's still not as embarrassing as some of mine. So when I was younger, I think I was probably like. Okay, I think I was probably maybe like 7 or 8 for this costume. I have 2 really good ones that are very memorable. So for this one, I was a polar bear.
Okay, that's cute.
And it was very cute. However, it was a blow-up polar bear.
A blow-up?
Yeah, so it had a fan.
Like the lawn Christmas
Yes.
blow-up?
Yes. Or like a costume that you would see at I think they had them at the Great Escape, like the blow-up people. I don't know. I feel like they're normal. I felt like it was normal, and it was cute, you guys. I'll put a picture on screen. I don't think I have one of me in the costume, but I definitely have a picture of the costume. And I still, I don't know, you guys. It was cute. I still think it was cute. But I was, walking around with this, blow-up costume on. And then my last Halloween that I remember. Do you know what your last Halloween that you remember?
Like trick-or-treating?
Yeah.
So my friends and I were stupid, and we wanted to be Reese Witherspoon. We all wanted to be Reese Witherspoon characters. So one of my friends was...
Well, that's not stupid. I think that's cute.
But you don't know. The only Reese Witherspoon character you can really tell is Legally Blonde.
That's true.
So one of my friends was Legally Blonde. The other one was from Sweet Home Alabama. And I was from Just Like Heaven. So all I wore was a black blazer and a red shirt. And I'm pretty sure nobody...
No. I'm sure they thought you were from Mean Girls maybe or something.
I don't know. It was pretty bad.
Do you have a picture of that? I just love looking at people's pictures from Halloween. I think it's so fun to look back on those things. I wish my mom kept one of those.
Well, we weren't big Halloween people.
Really? Mm-hmm. My family liked going trick-or-treating and stuff. Honestly, I think I was a really big Halloween person.
Yeah, I won't make it. I think it's fun.
It's so much fun, right?
Yeah.
So, my last Halloween costume that I remember... I was an old lady, and I had this, on the dress, it was this pink polka dotted dress, and on it had, this butt. It was, this big, it was literally a pillow attached to my butt.
What?
And
did you make it?
No. Oh. No, my mom wasn't a DIY queen. That was yours. Honestly, we should have made it, though, because... it probably would have been better than this.
time?
But, oh, I don't know. Oh, yeah, here they are. But, yeah, so I was this old lady, and I remember seeing it online and thinking, this is it. This is the costume of all costumes. And it was, I think maybe it was the same year I got, like, my dog Princess or something. So this is why it was relevant to me. But I was holding a sign that said lost puppy or something like that. If lost, return something. I don't know. It said lost puppy. And then when I would turn around to leave after collecting my candy, they would see my dog in my butt.
God.
So, like, it was this big pillow with, like, a dog stuck in the butt cheek.
That's
so
the
funny.
one. This
That
is
was
the
it.
one.
I was big on, like, picking out cool costumes, you guys. And I was 12.
That's like 6th grade.
I feel like that's still good. Like, that's not too old.
That's middle school still.
I think I still went to okay, so my family was big on Halloween because my dad really liked the Flintstones, and he had, like, this Flintstone costume that he would, like, I remember one time I had my friend Sam over, and we were too old for my dad to be doing this. We were probably in high school, and my dad came down the stairs. It was not Halloween, you guys. It was probably, like, April or May. My dad came down the stairs dressed in his Flintstone costume, yelling, Wilma! And I'll never forget, and I don't think she'll ever forget either. That's like a staple memory of our friendship. What are you going to be for Halloween this year? We just talked about this. I don't know.
I'm gonna be Katelyn Andrews.
Oh, don't say. Oh, wait, you can't say your last name.
Oh.
You can. You comment every day, every
I'm
time.
gonna be
So it's not like your
Katelyn
name's
Andrews.
not out there. I'm going to be me as well.
Because I'm gonna be passing out Halloween.
Oh, you're not going to dress up for the kids?
I want to. I don't know. I might be like a. I don't know. I'll have to go.
You guys should be like scarecrows or something.
I might be like a cat or something. I don't know.
That would be cute. I think you should. If you have a spooky Halloween pet, black cat, owl, bat, rat, or wolf, what would you pick?
Owl.
Really? They are very cool. But I would probably choose a wolf. But I don't feel like that's really a Halloween pet.
Yeah.
Like, but those are cool. That would be crazy. But also, I'd be scared of it. So,
ooh, you know what? Going back to that first question about what you wouldn't want to see in the woods, I wouldn't want to see a werewolf.
yeah, I wouldn't want to see that either.
So scary.
You're right. That is scary. Good thinking on that one. Is that it?
Is that all?
We're done.
All right.
Cool.
Well, this was fun, guys.
Yeah, this was so much fun. We still have more bags,
Yeah.
but we're done with our tag questions. So if you guys liked it, please remember to hit that red subscribe button and give it a big thumbs up for Katelyn being the best friend ever and, like, sitting through these videos with me and actually enjoying it.
I love it.
This was actually her suggestion to do this for the candy and stuff, so that was super nice. So anyway, yeah, if you guys liked it, let me know, and let me know if you actually do more like this, and also answer some of these questions down below, because I would love to hear other people's answers on this. Alright guys, we will see you later, and thanks for watching.
Good night. I don't know why.
That's a good one.